kidding? What a start to a stream, bro. All right. Cool. Nice. Let's start with the grey edge highlights, I think. Have it on black and demon it hide. Is it 3 to 1? Seems very dark. Seems very dark. Definitely added way too much demon hide there. See what it looks like though when we apply it. Let's pull this guy apart. Still need to work out where I'm going to put these grenades. Not 100% sure. We're going to put them on the thighs or on the shoulders. It's also quite thin. A little bit thinner than I would normally use. Buddha, my dude, how are we going? No, this will work. This will work. Your back is cooked from work. My day's all right, man. Went pretty quick. I was out on site doing some installs. Went super fast today. And came home and sort of relaxed a bit and got set up for stream. PC acted dumb like 2 times. Started up stream, PC acted dumb, had to restart again. I know what's going on. It is from 40k, Sam. This is Necromunda. So Necromunda is set in the Warhammer 40k universe. but it's more like gang warfare. And I've got quite a few Vans painted up, but I thought I'd just get this guy sort of finished because I started him 3 years ago. Or probably 2 years ago, actually. Maybe it was 3. Because I started him before I started streaming. So maybe it was 3. Sternguard Sergeant this weekend. And onto the Arc entry. You're getting started early. I mean, I'm all for it, right? I'm a big fan of starting projects early and getting them done. You like the green edge highlights? Yeah, this is sort of like the Incubi Darkness trio of colors. So this is what they use on the what you would see on the box art of the Drukhari. But I changed the colors a little bit. I mixed a few colors at the start, so it's a touch brighter, even though it is quite a dark teal. That's right, you're doing your local comp. You'll have to send me the Pixie entries for the local comp stuff, man. I want to see them. Any tips for painting knights? Paint the armor panels off them. Makes it much easier. Apply transfers as well. Transfers are very easy. Get yourself some micro sol. It helps to soften the transfers to apply them on the panels. And transfers, I think, personally, just complete knights. It just makes them look super cool. So they're the two I would say. Nath, how we doing? Don't edge highlight everything. Wow, this is coming from Marvin, and he copied what I did on my Imperial Knights, and I did a triple edge highlight on the exoskeleton and painted it black. It looks really cool, but it is a shitload of work. If you don't mind doing it, it looks phenomenal. Nath, Marvin, I've got a suggestion. If we're down for Nightreign tonight, I took a peek, and the Gaping Jaw and the Drift Knight are back. So they got rid of the Pest, and I'm thinking maybe we try and beat one of each tonight. And if they don't give any extra rewards, I'm just going to go back to painting until Nightreign has a new boss to verse. Oh, we could try siege mode, true. tomorrow we could try some siege mode. It's batshit crazy. Also, you also had a peek? Yeah. I might pick up well, maybe next week. I don't need to get them this week. I might get the Tech Hunters next week. For Van Saar. Yeah, we'll do Nightreign tonight if there's no extra stuff versing those two bosses, which I don't think there will be. We can try siege mode, although just be aware that playing siege mode, your muscle memory is going to be hard set on Elden Ring. So it's not going to be that easy. And then eventually we will probably lose our Elden Ring muscle memory. Oh, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Friday. Have I ever played Red Dead Redemption? No. One of my mates from work talks about how good it is. Look, games for me, I can sink way too many hours into them. I think the streaming has been evident of that. Although I have still been quite good with my painting. Like, I still paint a heap at the studio. And I'm still doing, you know, an hour and a half a night of painting. But I do try and limit the games I start. I finally got some grass tufts as well. Finally got some grass tufts. So we finished the base for this little D&D night elf. I wanted three different types of grass, but I could only find two. Haven't worked on my Blood Angels for ages, my dude. Haven't worked on my Blood Angels for ages. And then I also got some of these bases. These tufts. I cut them down a little bit. I am not a big fan of the 6mm grass tufts. I think they're too big. So I got some black ones for this. Because I wanted something a little bit different for the Flawless Host. I can't show you one of my nights, unfortunately. They're all at the studio. But they would be on my Instagram, which is just BFG_Justin. There's actually probably one of the nights on my TikTok page, to be honest, as well. I was having a look at our YouTube studio today because I was like, oh, I'll check out just the views on some of the stuff. My God. The The Blood Angel tutorial, I think, is only up to 1,700 views, which is nuts. Because it's not a lot for the amount of work that goes into it. Where are we at? Ultimate guides. Here we go. Yeah, it's 1,700. It's somehow it's got 1,700 views on it. And if you get over 10%, if you get over 10% likes on a video on YouTube, what I've found, you're doing pretty good, and it's below 10%. And there's even a person that's clicked a thumbs down on it. I don't understand the thumbs down. It's nuts. Tattooed Zoologist, how are you doing? We'll be doing the full edge highlight on these little knee pads, I think. Because I think they're just a bit too small to get the double edge highlight on them. So I think it ends up being the whole thing. I won't be doing any. I'm not doing Lord of the Rings. And if I do any of the Lord of the Rings, it'll just be some Pluto miniatures, like the bullet sculpts. And it'll be wraiths. I don't know if this playlist is that good. I feel like it's all the same song. Let's find something else. Let's find something else. Cyberpunk. Let's do that. Dude, this website doesn't have that big of a catalog. I think TikTok might have deleted one of your comments there, Sam. Interstellar vibes, yeah, because that's what it was. It was a intergalactic playlist, but it was just a bit weird. Just a bit weird. Yeah, all I got was your comment alongside that shield captain. I kit bashed. That's all I got. You must have written another comment and TikTok filtered it because it's stupid like that. Oh, the Centurion took ages. Centurion took a long time. Yeah, I got that one. The Centurion took a long time, and I'm reluctant to do any more of my other Centurions because I feel like they might just remove them. I do have 2 more of them, yeah. Yeah. You hope they release a new kit for it? I sort of do, but I sort of don't. Am I going to get the 30k stuff? Oh, doubtful. Actually, do you know what? Remind me. Everyone that's watching now, remind me. After I finish this, I need to paint the model that Imsy gave me, the Blood Angel from 30k. What's his name? The jump pack guy. Forget his name. With the robot legs. I have to paint that. Xiphon. That's it. Dominion Xiphon. See you, Sam. Take it easy, dude. Yeah, I need to paint that. Yeah, I don't think I'll get any of the 30k stuff. Look, I see where your mind went there, Stork. Centurions, aka the new Termies, the Saturn 9. They are very cool. They are very, very cool. But yeah, I don't think so. I've got one of the captains, the one that came out in that Leviathan. Whatever that Horus Heresy box was that came out with the Praetor with the sword and the Praetor with the axe. And I got the sword one off one of my friends. It is such a cool model. The pose is phenomenal. The sword is huge. The sword is massive. I reckon I've got it here. Okay, here's a marine. Well, actually, here's a sword. Here's a sword as an example. I'll give you an idea. This guy is the size of Primaris. Like, he's big. He's big. The backpack's massive. He's a big dude. That's a knife. That's a big model. You're gonna kit bash. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that video at all. The stuff that people are creating nowadays is just wild. Kit bash powerhead. Man, there's some kit bash dudes out there that just do some nutty stuff. Like Kit Cross does a heap of stuff. The Beard, I think his page is called the Demon Forge. He does some pretty damn cool kit bashes as well. right. We've got some other parts that we need to do to those. Highlights on 2. On the arms. Had to drive to the middle of Whoop Whoop. Man, the last time I picked something up, Marvin had organized for me to pick up some display cases from a place that was quite close to me. I say close, it was like half an hour, but it was closer to me than it was to Marvin. Didn't speak a word of English when I came to pick him up. It was like, I can't remember, it was 6 acrylic cases or something. And they wouldn't let they wouldn't let me inside the house to carry them into my ute. They like insisted on carrying them out from the house and putting them in the car, and I was just like, I can help. It was like 2 of them. Farsight's wicked. The Farsight model is phenomenal. I'm very, very tempted to, and I think I'm just going to do it, paint up this Dominion Zephon model and give it to Imsy, like give it back to him. Yeah, I need to take some more photos of my work. I haven't posted on Instagram for ages. Got a whole bunch of random hobby thoughts going through my head. I don't know why I didn't paint this. Maybe I was just like, oh, you're not going to see it. Could get it focus. Get it to focus. I think we might have found another playlist. What's my favorite scheme or chapter to paint? Well, I've actually painted quite a few. And my own personal chapter that I paint, Maestro, is Blood Angels. But I think I enjoyed painting the Salamander and the Deathwing Knight the most. So this guy here. Man, that green is so much brighter on the screen. It's still a bright green, don't get me wrong. So this guy and this guy. I really enjoyed painting. I think it's just Terminators. I like painting Terminators. They're a really nice size to paint. They've got a good amount of detail. It doesn't feel like it's too much detail to paint. I'll send you the clips, Buddha. I'll send you the clips, my dude. The Salamander tutorial is not going to be out for ages, bro. It's not going to be out for ages. We've got the Imperial Fist one, the Deathwing Knight one, and then it'll be the Salamander one. And then it'll be probably the gold one, and then the Legion of the Damned. And then the Flawless Host. The eye lenses get squishy. I love regular intercessors, dude. Love them. They're sick. I love the jump pack dudes. I was gonna make a full jump pack list. It takes me a long time to paint one model. I was gonna do a full jump pack list, but like it's gonna take ages. Backlog of editing, yeah. It's a good thing though. Like the videos are there. It's a good thing to have. Like last year, man, it's crazy. Last year was the DreamHack year, but last year we filmed a handful of tutorials and then things sort of dropped off a bit, and I didn't have that backlog after the White Scar. But now it's sort of the opposite. So it's a good thing. But also, yeah, it's a tough one, right? It's a tough one because, I mean, we're just not. I am not creating enough content for our page, so that's why I'm hoping when we do the battle reports and we got the tutorials, it'll all start to get the ball rolling. Need to get something that's a bit more exciting. Send you a jump pack guy? No. You can do paint diversity. You don't need a jump pack, dude. You've dropped the ball. You've also started to run a giant ass business for like the second man in charge in Australia. I'll just have to learn how to do all of the editing, all of the pot overlays and stuff. Is that all of the edge highlights? I think it is. I think it is. Alright. Now we'll mix up the secondary. Rin, thank you very much for the follow. How much would it cost an editor? Well, I just wouldn't. Battleforge Gaming just wouldn't make money. We just wouldn't make money if I had to pay people to edit. Oh no, there's another arm. I knew it felt like I hadn't finished. Oh, you're Maestro. Nice. Yeah, Twitch is typically a bit better. Doing those highlights that suck because they're very difficult for me to see and they're very difficult for you guys to see, but we will be moving on to the secondary quite soon. Actually, that's a plan. The week that you're not at the studio, Marvin, I might not go into the studio at all and I might edit even more videos. That's a good plan. Grey pile of shame, grey pile of potential, Rin. I did hear what happened to Tails. He sent me a message. It's wild. Insane. I was like, look, man, I understand that, you know, There's obviously high emotions in situations like that, but it is so childish to have property destroyed. You'll send the expected dates. Yeah, you know me, dude. I can't remember shit. I can't remember that it's Friday tomorrow and you got D&D. I did now, but... yeah, I'm really good at remembering a lot of stuff, but like dates, I'm not good at remembering. Like if my mum never planned like stuff for my birthday, if she wasn't like, oh, like what are we doing for your birthday, I wouldn't remember. I would treat that day like any other day. I remember how to edge highlight. Okay, now we have done all the primary edge highlights for the grey. So we can move on to the second, so you guys will actually be able to see something. Dawnstone Warp Fiend Grey. Dawnstone and Warp Fiend Grey. So we're doing like a... Why that doesn't surprise? I just can't remember. It's sort of like a lavendery grey, is what we mix up. Also, for people that weren't here yesterday, this is what my finished Van Sar look like, and I've got quite a few of them. So this, I mean, you can see the teal edge highlighting, but that turns into this. And as you can see, I am avoiding the pipes like I do with everything. Don't look human to you? I mean, these guys are human. They're just very sick. Like they're not well. Send Tales of Care package. That's a smart idea. These guys aren't heretics, bro. These guys actually help the Astra Militarum. Legit. They send them weapons. Medication called a bolt around. It's pretty funny. So this sandwich joint near me put a TikTok up, a video on TikTok, and it was like they got approached by some influencers and they were like, oh, give us like $500 and we'll, you know, get people to come to your sandwich shop on the weekends. And this guy was like, he did his spiel. He's like, I don't need influencers and stuff like that. If they could increase my numbers during the week, it'd be fantastic. And then I was like, I flexed a little bit. I was like, oh, I've nearly got 15K on TikTok followers. I was like, and I've been to the sandwich joint and I live near it. And I was like, I've been to Mr. T's and I live around the corner from it. And I was like, ... And I was like, I turn up and buy my sandwich just like everyone else. And then the dude's like, yo. And then one guy commented, he's like, you're, what did he say? Death to the false emperor. And I was like, fucking chill out, buddy. We will be playing some Nightreign tonight. Yep. In 40 odd minutes. It might be the last Nightreign stream for a little bit though, because we have done everything there is to do on Nightreign. They've brought back 2 of the Everdark Sovereign bosses, so we're going to try and defeat both of them tonight and see if they give us anything else. And then we might try a bit of the siege mode on Space Marine. Not tonight, just Nightreign tonight. Painting and Nightreign. Oh, not tomorrow night. Jeez, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Game's gone slightly stale. Nightreign or Space Marine? I've played a bit of the siege mode. Look, we played hours. We played tons of hours of Space Marine. I played the siege mode. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it adds any, I don't know if it adds too much to the game for me. But yeah, we'll give it a go Saturday night and see how we go on it. Like I said, my muscle memory for the buttons is going to be cooked. It's all stuck on Nightreign. Nightreign's gone stale, got ya. Horde mode is a diff gravy. I don't know what that means. I think Nightreign did very good for what they had, like in terms of on release. There was a couple of Night Lords to verse. The Everdark Sovereign edition is fantastic. But I suppose it's like anything. How do they? Oh, it's very fun. Got ya. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's like any game. How can they keep enough content to get people to return? Especially when it's not a player versus player type of setup. You know what I mean? Because I still very much enjoy Nightreign. I do realize that I need to get back to painting more than playing video games on the stream. And it was fun trying to earn some stronger relics, but it turns out the ones you purchase from the signboard shop are the best relics anyway. We'll be doing the Discord showcase in like half an hour. Have I decided on my starting? I've sort of got an idea. I'm not 100% set on it. I think we spoke about it another night, Stalk, where you're like, oh, I just want to give all the toys to my guys. And I would like to start the campaign with my Arachna rig because, you know, if the earlier you start with... I just broke his arm off. Nice. The earlier you start with something... Might glue that back on. The more chance they've got of getting XP. So starting with this guy gives him that chance, right? So if I could squeeze this guy in, but he's a lot of points. He's a lot of points. I'll still play around with it, that's for sure. Like, I want to paint up some las carbines. I know that las guns are very, very cheap for Vansar. We get them for 10 points or something. Very cheap. But I think a las carbine is a better option. Dude, how do I get that in there? Brother. Need to get something to press down on it. Yeah, so I'm not 100%. Dude. Probably not something I should have done on stream, hey? Not something I should have done on stream. And I broke the big arm off. Initially, I had a bunch of las guns. That was what I was planning on bringing. So I had my prime. I had a champion. So the prime had the plasma gun. I was going to start with a Archaeotech. So the Archaeotech is the specialty champion for Vansar. So it's more expensive points-wise than a regular champion. But what you get is you get a free Cyber Technica. So you get a free like cybernetic upgrade, which is pretty cool because the cybernetic upgrades are expensive. And then I believe they get the rest of the Cybernetica for 50% off. I could be wrong about that. But I was going to give her, it was going to be this one with the las carbines. Let me see if it's on Yak Tribes. No, I got to sign in. Anyway, so yeah, this was going to be my champion. And she's armed with 2 las sub carbines or something similar. Basically what they are is they're a laser version of an auto pistol. So they have rapid fire 1. And then she can take a Vansar skill that you can alter las weapons to give them an extra rapid fire, but they become unstable. So she's actually got 2 las pistols that are rapid fire too. So she can pour out an absolute ludicrous amount of shots on her with her little pistols. They're like Uzis. And then I was just going to fill the rest of my gang out with just las guns and hotshot las guns. But like I said, I might change to the las carbines because they get more shots, and Vansar are already quite accurate. Vansar are from the games I've played, Vansar are very, very good at pinning. So you can slow people down a lot, but unless you're lucky, I'm typically only doing flesh wounds to them. And you want to be taking them out, and you've got a better chance of taking someone out with more shots. So I'm thinking of trading my absolute pinpoint accuracy for a few extra shots on some las carbines. Hose down the masses? Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Rapid fire weapons, you can allocate extra shots to models that are nearby. I think it's even within 3 inches. So like if you've got your Vansar Prime that's standing here and a champion that's like over here, and then a regular ganger that's, I'll just say down here. And this guy gets targeted at the front because you have to do target priority. This guy wouldn't have a shot allocated to him because he's not within 3. He's probably a little bit outside 3, but you could hit him and him. I'll probably keep a little, look, with the las gun, the initial las gun setup I had a little bit extra in the bank. But I'm not sure. I'll have to redo it. I think what's a hotshot las gun compared to a carbine though? Let me just log in. We're going old school. So this was the most recent Nexus 9s that I was working on. There we go. I had 5 points in the bank. Yeah, so this is the one with the las guns. So we've got Prime with the plasma gun. Look how many points Vansar get up to. Crazy. So he's got a 4-up armor save because he's got the armored buddy glove, which gives him +1. Mesh armor is +5. So he's got a 4+ armor save. There's the las sub carbine champion with the gadgeteer skills. And then we got, the las gun. Oh, I've got a las gun org mech. Wait, I've got 2 champions. So I've got the Prime, the first champion, the second champion, and then 2 techs and 2 juves. That's actually not that bad. So this org mech was going to be this guy. It was going to be this dude with like all the upgrades on his scopes. So he starts with a las projector, an infrasight, mesh armor, and body glove. Yeah, 3d6 going to the doctors. Yeah. And then I think it's harder for you to get hired guns as well for Gene Stealer Cult. Then we've just got a tech with a las gun and a hotshot las gun. So let's check out the price difference here. Between, yeah, so we've got a las gun 10 and a hotshot las gun's 20. I wonder if I can do this. No, I probably can't do it on my PC yet. I have to sign in. Basic weapons. Okay, so if I do go down the route of the las carbine, I would be saving 10 credits. Which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do that on probably my techs. So techs are my regular gangers. They have a 3+ ballistic skill. You can see right here. Aran, thank you very much for the sub. I will set this up on my PC so we can do this on the screen. Let me see if I can do it now. Let me see if I can remember. Wrong password, probably. My password. Oh, we'll have to do another night. That's all right. Anyway, yeah, so I would probably save, what, another 20. I had 5 extra. I'd have 25 credits. I have 25 credits in the bank. But 2 champions is not bad. 2 champions and a leader and 4 gangers. That's pretty solid. I've got no combat options though. My best combat option would be the champion with the 2 pistols. She would go pretty hard in combat. But the other dudes would just get smashed. Vansar has to pay a bit of a tax for being so good with their range skill, and they basically start with an under armored bodysuit. Theirs is called an armored body glove because it makes them also immune to radiation, which is strange because they've been irradiated and that's why they're sick and that's why they only move 4 inches and they've got a terrible initiative. So that's actually quite strange that they are immune to radiation, but they are extremely radiated. But yeah, you pay a premium for a Vansar gang member. You got to pay for everything. Not like the Corpse Grinder cult with their initiates. I went over that with with Nath and Marvin. It's insane how stupidly good they are. They're broken. In 15 minutes, guys, we will do the live stream community showcase. So get your posts in that thread. No. Yours, the corpse grinder cult you got are different, way different. It's quite funny that that people don't realize the corpse grinder cult initially were an alliance that you could make with your guild, and they're a strong alliance with Cawdor. But then they became their own gang. So you could take corpse grinder cult allies as corpse grinder cult, which would be pretty funny. However, the allied ones are people that are still doing their job, and the corpse grinder cult gang are guys that have lost themselves to the hunger. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get all this edge highlighting done before Nightreign. Still making good progress though. Access to this part is not great. Fix that edge highlighter. How do I reach this part? All right, let's check out the Discord. We made some good progress. Made some good progress today. Won't be long, and I won't be able to avoid that pink, the pink pipes for a while now. Right, let's check out the Discord. For people that don't know, we've got a thread on our Discord called the Livestream Community Showcase. And it is basically just that. We're going to jump in there and check out what you guys are working on. This is for the people that are on stream. All right, we've got Nath and his Orlock gang, which is pretty cool. This is the first time Nath has tried his hand at heavy metal. And he's going pretty good. He's going pretty good. He can't help himself with the glasses though. This glasses here, and here, that's all a touch of Nath's own painting style creeping into the Orlock paint scheme. Oh, the big boy. Man, how good's this? How long do you think you've got left on him, Buddha? He's looking sick though. Like these edge highlights. Huge. Stork working on his Gene Stealer cults. Man, it's the beauty of Necromunda, right? You can just go... You just go nuts. It's all going to be red. Oh, man. For me, it was the classic Nath when he does, like, the Power Rangers scheme on a bunch of stuff. And we're going to jump into some Nightreign now. Jesus. Just going to turn the music off because we don't need that anymore. Cool. All right. I'll turn up the audio as well.
Yo.
Yo. Remember how to fight the Dark Drift Knight?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Dude, that's so bullcrap though that they're just gonna have just 2 pairs and just cycle them through for 3 weeks in a row. That's it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly. You guys joining me? I'm gonna quickly just go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec.
I think people are being too spoiled, to be honest with you.
Too spoiled. More. I want more.
Yeah, well, you always want more, right? But like people saying it's bullshit that they're cycling them. It's like a weekly
where's all the other ones?
In 3 weeks, they're going to release them.
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
The game's been out for like just over a month. There's been 3 new content releases. Like, I think people just got too used to how quickly they were releasing stuff. Think about Space Marine, how long it took for him to release some missions.
If you ever played New World, my god, that was waited ages for stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I just think people got spoiled at the start because there was a new weekly release, and now that it's not weekly anymore, they're like, "Oh, it's dying now," and everything else.
They're like, they took it away from us.
Compare it to every single other game that has new releases. It's months between releases, right? And they're basically just saying, "Hey, we need 3 weeks to get the next 3 bosses sorted.
I still can't join on Justin.
Yeah, no, he needs to actually like I don't know what he needs. Like, there's something he needs to do in particular for it to actually pop up on Steam. Right. No.
Quit your complaining.
I think people are just being a sook. Really.
It would be fantastic if they continue to give us stuff, but I understand that like that is not feasible to do.
No. No.
Content. I want it now.
I think what would be I think what would be nice, and I don't think it would be asking much. We're going to do Gaping Jaw first, so we're looking for magic weapons and holy.
So recluse. All right.
Yeah, but you're going to get one shot, my dude.
My game threw me into offline mode as I tried to join.
Oh, right.
I still haven't figured out how to. Yeah, it does that to me every so often. Don't know why.
Let me know when you can get an
I'm
invite again.
completely glad in the game. It won't let me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is what I don't know if I'd go Recluse, man, honestly. I mean, Recluse can hammer him. I've seen it happen. We've seen it happen, but he's basically taking no negatives to any physical, so everything's the same. He's got a 20% resistance to fire, and he's got a 50% resistance to lightning. I believe he is a dragon, though. So if you do get some red lightning weapons, I think he will still take extra damage from that.
Is it worth activating the Frost Crater and getting the anti-dragon stuff?
No. No. I've still got the regular crater active. I don't think it's worth doing the mountaintop. We could do it if you want. Do you want to do the mountaintop, Marvin?
Nah.
Crater. Because Crater's just guaranteed legendary.
Yeah. I think it's the crater is the best one. But like we were saying last night, you miss out on a few key save points. You miss out on some ever jails too. So it can really, I still think it's the best one, and it does depend on where you start.
Yeah. I don't know. I prefer the base map, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's practice some parries.
What the hell?
Not a good start.
I just said failed to join team and I tried to join you. It's doing it again.
I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, I'm still trying to join you on Steam. Though. It's
Sorry, you just said he's doing it again straight away, just like McCain. McCain. Everyone remembers that. No, good chat.
Sorry, I'm trying to Google. No, it still failed to join team.
Do you think it's my end or your end?
I have no idea. I'm just Googling at the moment. Yeah.
I'll go to the desktop and we'll try again.
Oh, no, hold on.
Not desktop. You're in.
I'm in.
Okay.
Right.
So, magic and holy. We're probably, look, if we can get some frost, sick.
All for it.
And if we can get some, if we can get some, no, he's not weak to poison. He just recovers health. And the other thing was he doesn't take any more damage from it. The other thing he used to do in not the Everdark Sovereign one was it would vomit in the first phase, and it would stop to expel the poison from it, and it doesn't do that in this one.
It means nothing.
I think this one's the hardest of the three.
So just Frost, cool. Magic. You get a magic bow, I guess.
Yeah, there's no frost. There is lightning. There's no holy. We're just going to end up with what we got.
get what you get.
Yep.
You gotta put up with it. Improved casting speed.
Phenomenal start.
Oh wait, never mind. Chest and Evergel?
I'm gonna level first.
Yeah.
Watch this be something annoying. Yeah.
I didn't even get to. Thank you. My goodness. Great start.
Bro, I'm having a horrible one too. Oh my god, that was a parry. What are you talking about? Let's pick on this dude. Dodge it, sure.
Ah! No way. Doesn't this only give you like 10k?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
This is not a good start. Oh my
and hate the whirlwind.
Hey Fran, how you doing, man? How are you doing?
G'day, friend. I got a golden halberd. It has improved range weapon. If you don't want it for melee, I'll give it to Nate. And then other than that, it was a star.
Nice.
Kill.
What am I having?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got a secondary on it.
thanks. Ooh, nice.
I guess we're going here.
You sound so disappointed.
Oh, it's trolls again.
Oh,
That's like 3 times in a row.
Trolls are the second best one.
Trolls are better than Banished Knights.
Agreed.
Don't be BB. Don't be BB. Don't be BB.
Is
Scion? Scion?
Grafted?
Something?
We can do it with grafted.
Crafted, that's it. That's the word. English. Am I right?
Plug him up!
Oh god, it's mincing me up.
I'll save you. Oh!
Oh god.
Oh no! I'm not ready for this.
Nath, just get a res, brother. Stop. Get a res, bro.
But I thought that was me.
I was out of stamp.
I did say I got a Frost.
What the hell?
Devourer's Scepter was there. Devourer's Scepter was an option, but
Oh yeah.
so was Death's Poker, and Frost is better against this guy than Fire. So
I guess I take poison 7,
or
Dragon Scale.
Millicent's.
That's like Frost Lightning, isn't it?
Yes. So dragons take bonus damage, so it could be good versus him. I'm just not 100% sure on that.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking just poised out. What the fuck was that?
Goaded.
Oh my god.
Do it. Uh-oh. Fuck off.
These guys are just... I don't know why they chose pot throwing trolls.
I mean, they knew what they were doing.
Oh, fucking, they knew what they were doing. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Coated sword? I'll take it. It might come in handy. Take that too.
Yeah.
Take that too. You got a magma thing.
Yeah, the first shield that dropped was like when walking. So I'm just carrying it around because I got nothing else to put.
Oh my god, I just missed with 2 fucking lightning pots. They just went through his legs.
Playing a Elder Ring version of Skip Rope.
Holy shit, bro. I'm getting garbage.
Oh my lord. Another pot's incoming.
But there wasn't fire. I'm confused what got you. There was nothing on my screen.
I'm getting trash. Getting trashed. Let's do that, you think? Might as well get it done.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. There's not really anything too much nearby.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if you wanted to level and do the top, but we can do that.
Well,
anyway.
I mean, we need to go somewhere to level, so we might as well go here.
Yeah. That...
I'll use mine.
We do have a studio. We've got a studio in a hobby store.
Yeah.
I do these live streams, like I live stream every night from home, and then we've got a studio which we'll be doing some eventual battle reports and stuff from. Yeah, it's lame. Let's go beat this hippo up. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I got golden lightning fortification on a tally, on a
Oh, that's...
yeah.
Oh.
It's actually pretty good. dude's getting. Yeah, I was gonna say he's getting frosted.
Great scale action.
Have you got a bow yet? No, I gotta take break. I gotta break his stance.
I've got a poison serpent bow.
All serpent bows are poison?
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
What do you want? They might have something else on them, but they always have poison.
Oh.
Hmm.
Serpent God's magic curse.
Oh, we're right there.
Yeah, okay. That sucks in its own way.
Sort of. We could check this out. It's gonna be slow.
I was gonna go lightning camp. It's got a dormant at least.
Oh, we can go there. Yeah. Yeah. So we got a studio at a hobby store in Ringwood. We take paint classes there. We got like room for 12 people to hobby in. It's pretty cool. Yep. Lightning Hoslow's whip. That'd be so cool. Too bad.
Ugh, junk. Love increasing my sorcery defense. What you drop? Kisman's curse or
Yeah, so they have a chance of dropping their own weapon, which is, I think, pretty cool.
yeah, well, I did grab the silver scarab, so that increased chances.
They're skeletons. I hate them. Takes so much longer to.
Yeah, and once you down them, you've got to wait.
Yep.
To like.
Yep.
Yeah. Stuff. I'd spell FP. Meh.
I mean, it's not a bad start from where we were, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I've got the Erd Tree seal, and it's got golden lightning fortification. So I'll be able to cast that on us, and we'll get some pretty good defense against his lightning attacks.
Oh yeah, he is lightning. I just always go, oh, poison, because he's kind of both.
Oh, it's a fucking jerk.
Yeah, it is a jerk.
Oh no, this guy's alright.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
I thought it was the worm face.
Yeah, worm face. Yeah, I thought the same. Drive being frosted. An anti-dragon stuff too. Ah, I'm stuck in his leg. Oh god.
Oh my lord. Give me that fucking tail. Give me that tail! Yeah!
Oh god.
Oh my god, look at your health!
It's fine. It's fine. Just power through. Power through.
I'm not gonna be doing any of that. All right, so I reckon we have a look at this. Because then we can get that on the way in. We've got another stone sword up there.
Yep.
We can clear that as well on the way.
Yep. I think I had less health remaining than level 1. At the end of the day.
I've got a monk's poison flame mace. It's actually not a bad weapon.
Oh, is that with the tail drop?
Yeah. I'm gonna check this scarab. 'Cause why not? Oh my lord. I've got wing sword and Millicent's.
Oh, nice.
Too bad I'm not Duchess.
Yeah. They worked hard on getting that fence up.
Maybe we do stone sword first.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I can grab the church anyway. It's not going to matter. Someone else is going to have to open it.
Yeah, it'll have to be me. Coming. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Little tip for Nightreign players out there: if you are like in this instance where we have to wait for Marvin, kill some stuff if you can.
Yeah.
Nath, can you target that dude over there?
Alright, opening.
Just out of range. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's alright, I've got the coated sword.
God, yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's spreading like crazy. What the fuck was that, bro? I mean, he's big boy, isn't he? He's gold. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll take that. See if we can slay this on the way in, depending on what it is. Like
Just grabbing the chat.
if it's like an Erd Tree avatar, it'll go pretty good, I reckon.
Yeah.
Proof guard counter.
What is it what is it called? A dead dragon thing. It's holy or whatever. Tree spirit.
Ulcerated.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Ulcerated.
Whoa! Okay, it blasted. I didn't even realize it was chunking my health that bad. Can't get it.
Oh, Halo Scythe.
Do we want to do? Let's do the
Grab the
Kindred.
church first.
Let's do the let's do Blackblade Kindred.
Yeah, you drop down from the church to it though. And then we can go straight down underneath without having to come up. Get down the lava bird. Okay, I'll just hop to the other side. Whoop.
Elfin. I got Alienora's. You want Alienora?
Probably
Actually, no, do you know what?
I've got rivers here, and I'll use that with dragon scale, so I've got the frost. I think that'll pair up better.
No, it's alright. I'm double frosted. Double frost
Yeah,
swords.
I'm actually a big fan of dragon scale with rivers, because you proc the frost and then take it off with rivers.
Alright, I'm not gonna drop down like I did last time. Holy shit, that was scary.
Yeah. Goal. I'll be it. Oh, Giant's Red Braid. I might be using it, guys.
Dude, I'm getting some absolute shit. Getting a lot of
Yeah.
ailments. I'm getting a lot of ailments.
Ailments is still better than frickin' improved sorceries, and he
He doesn't do any ailment damage.
he doesn't do poison?
No.
Oh, come on, Nate. That was handed to you on a silver
I
platter.
know. I was like, what the hell?
What the helly?
The
Oh my
helly?
lord.
I got it. Move on.
I hate these things.
I've done the one by the door, so just be careful if you're going through.
Hit that last one.
Got the last one. Move on.
Improved guarding. I don't think anyone will be using that, but it's there.
Nope. Nah, what am I doing? Sit down.
I mean, it was fine in the end, but I drank a pot there with the sound effect and everything, and didn't actually get the health back. Which was weird.
Legend forged. The legendary health and steeple. Nice.
So is he resistance to poison or no? He's not.
He's
So he's not
resistant. He's resistant to fire and magic.
Fire and magic. Okay.
20% fire, 50%. Lightning, not magic. Lightning.
Okay, I was just trying to see which bow to make a legendary.
Poison still does stuff against him, but other stuff scales better. Even
He
though
heals.
Yeah,
The poison negates his healing.
healing. Yeah.
I have 3 improved ranged weapon attacks for 40%. I don't think I've ever had
That's
that
good.
Better see you chunk on some damage then.
Yeah.
Be watching.
The mudge.
Far out. 1,091 HP as I know. I'll take that.
Do good.
3 increased maximum HPs.
What you're telling me is you've been loot gobbling all the good dormants.
Yeah,
Like Justin and I are getting shocking ones.
Yeah, ailments. Sick. I'll be able to give us lightning fortification, which would be good.
Yeah, that'll be solid.
Like, and the golden one too. That's like the best version of it.
Shiny. You're covered in enough blood that you almost look like you're wearing what's it called, like Rakshas, whatever it's called.
Oh, Rakshasa.
Yeah. Alright then, just teleport, why don't you? I want to stab you in the back. Okay, why?
Yo, there's a raider with 2 Moog spears. That's nuts.
Huh.
Nuke him. Just nuke him.
Nuke him?
Yep. Fuck him up. That's right. I can get out of here, buddy. Oh, man. I actually think I might have some pretty damn good defense here. More HP.
15% more.
Son of a bitch.
I feel, dude, I feel like it does it, man.
1255.
It does that.
Yeah.
If anyone could spare some Starlight Shards, I know that sounds weird for a Wilder, I would appreciate it.
He has more health than you and I, Justin. That is full. Yeah, I can spare. Probably spare all of mine actually. I've been collecting them, but I've got a fair amount of FP back on.
Because I think I'm gonna cast this lightning fortification a heap on us.
Yeah.
I can give you one. Do you want
No,
one?
no, I've got 6 now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
Alright.
Oh, well.
All right, lightning fortification is right trigger. All right, I'm gonna cast this on us from the get-go.
Yep. Once we're through the door, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Good start.
Bring back memories.
Good start.
Oh, okay. My game just froze.
Oh, bit of baloney.
Hate screams. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
I heal up over HP never actually went off. Oh, what? Oh, I got you, not me. I thought it got me there. I was not in it. I was between the two bands and I still got hit.
Trashed him.
Oh,
Trashed him. I think that lightning fortification made a big difference. I used one.
Yeah,
I used
I
one
did.
pot, dude. He hardly did any damage to me. I was trying to get Nathan you as much as I could. That's why I got grabbed, because I was trying to get you with the lightning fortification.
Yeah. I on my screen it looked like he got me.
He definitely
no
got me.
predators, just
He definitely got you.
All right, shifting earth is settled. Let's go check if there's anything added to the collector's signboard. No. Okay, cool. All right. Do you want to just keep it as regular map?
Yeah, let's keep it as regular.
And we'll do a dark drift. Yeah, I'm thinking like I need to get back into painting more. There's not really anything to do with Nightreign right now. For us, we've done everything. I've got 216 of the currency.
and you pretty much bought everything, haven't you?
I've got everything, dude. I've got every skin. I've got every chalice. I bought all of it. Yem Yem, thank you very much for the follow on. Wait, I thought I turned
Was it
kick
kick?
off. I thought I turned kick off.
I don't see it. I think you've turned kick chat off because I don't see the chat.
Oh yeah, maybe it's that. Anyway, you got to ready up, Marvin.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let's execute it.
All right, Holy. Looking for Holy. So we are looking for, he's got 30% resistance to, sorry, we're looking for lightning. Takes -20 from lightning. He's got no resistance to anything else except for holy. So he takes regular damage to piercing as well. So, yeah. Or I definitely want a lightning weapon just so I can break his guard.
Well. Look at that.
No lightning.
We want holy here, right?
Nope. He's resistant to holy.
Or resistant to holy. That's why you said holy before.
He takes -20.
I swear he said that as well.
No.
Yeah,
He's resistant to holy. I'm thinking we go out here.
Mm-hmm.
What's this enemy here?
Oh, jeez.
Dragon, no.
Nope. It's a fucking pass.
Uh-huh.
Well, pick it up. Yeah, idiot.
You bring it instead.
Ah, interesting.
What is it?
Ah, the Stone Skin Lords. Oh,
Maybe I should have increased my FP.
That's what I'm picking.
I took the 10k runes. Down here. Here.
Yep.
Here.
Tree.
Yeah, tree it. Where the tree at?
Somewhere. Yeah, I can't see it.
No,
The
it's that one there.
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that beam's the other way.
It's a golem. Not fighting a golem.
Yeah. Are we doing the stone sword first?
Yeah.
and
Oh,
to the
no, yeah,
left,
let's do this, let's
sea
do this.
trolls.
Oh, boy.
I mean, we can do one of each. I don't know.
No, it's all good.
Oh,
You picked
no.
the last half second before I was locked into my landing. Might as well go both those stretching, I guess.
Don't
And
want
then
that.
just out of the way.
Yeah, totally.
We can take that grafted easy, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Arrow talisman, nice.
Oh, huge.
We do have Storm coming in, FYI.
I didn't realize there was a dead body there either.
Okay. Ugh. Just make sure you run past all of the...
Sites of grace.
Yeah.
I wonder. Cover it. Hang on. Sit with you.
Jeez, that didn't heal me. That side of grace did not heal me.
Oh. That was real bloody close. I saw this stream after the fact.
Oh, jeez.
Nath didn't want to get the church.
I thought it was gonna be too close. Huh.
Too close to what?
Me dying.
Well,
You get a hero of the underneath.
Yeah, we're gonna clear it, and then we'll pay off old mate. If we're level 12, I would say let's fuck him
come
up.
back later.
Well, he won't. He'll disappear. I left that fucking saw behind me.
Magic castles now.
There's a dead body here. That was a water.
All of it.
Oh, whoops. I was meant to go pay off the fucking demon.
How much is he on the first day?
15.
Got 18.
Have you got increased power of bolts, Nath, or have you got range
What do you mean?
of your talisman?
Projectile. It's projectile damage drop off reduced.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't really have any good ones at all for anyone to use. Actually, I got miscellaneous prosthesis. Who wants that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got any good ones.
Sorry, I just read that one properly. That's a good one.
I've got the spellcasting speed and magic negation.
Can you grab... Oh, you can't grab it. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go back and get it.
Broke the curve.
Alright, so this is the one we got increased damage for extra runes now. Isn't it? The more runes you hold, the more damage we do.
I know that you get that.
It
one
is, it is.
filling in.
No, it is. Yep. Yep, because my attack just went up by 1 after I just absorbed some runes.
No. Yes, yeah, I did. Well, shit. No castle today. Stone sword?
Yeah, we can do that.
So is that just excess runes that you have on you that you don't is unspent?
Yep.
Or is that just a general-
Yeah.
Okay.
Just what's in your possession.
And that was for everyone.
Everyone. That's the demon buff. It's like beating the boss in its own way.
Has anyone got fuck it, poison's more important. $20K.
Coming in quick.
Oh, that is coming in quick. My goodness.
Yeah, we're on the far side of it, so. Ignore that boy again. Might as well do that, I guess. We're on the normal map. I think we've used all our turn swords right, so hopefully we get another one there and we get to do it.
I may or may not have got that fight started.
So, yeah.
Oh shit. That cost me.
Hit by lightning.
Yeah, he's got that fucking infinite range glitch.
Yeah.
He got me again.
Oh my! I've seen it go through the castle walls.
What a dude. I got ya. Eight's not bad considering you had to spend 15 and we didn't get time at the church and sorry, the castle. I would like some lightning though, that is for sure. We'll be in strife if we don't get that.
Yeah, I'm in pretty bad shape in regards to loadout.
I've got the sword of Night and Flame, but it's like it's not going to break his holy.
Best thing I got at the moment is the Halo Strike.
Range lightning doesn't really do it. It has to be the.
No, it's physical. It's physical.
Yeah.
Range lightning will still do it, but it's a lot more hits.
Nah, I did like 4 consecutive hits and it did nothing to break it.
Maybe we head on up around here. There's 2 bosses for us to beat up here.
Yeah.
Man, if someone gets poison, I've got a couple of bonuses with poison now. I've got Black Knife and Knight's Cav. Heal, Nath.
Oh shit. Sorry. Looking at the other monitor.
All right, I suggest we start looking at this stuff.
Well, the castle we haven't done up top.
Yeah, I know, but we might as well, like, we might as well do a greater enemy on the way.
Yeah.
We need to start taking them out in the hopes to get some lightning somewhere. Even if it's one weapon that I'll...
I've just got a gravel seal, but yeah, not ideal.
No.
Grabbed it. An emergency.
Sword of Milosh.
Dragon Grey Claw. Who wants it?
Yep. That'll do it.
That will do it.
That'll do it. All right. Shall we look at this? Yo, do you know we could actually kill that demonic merchant? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Get a tally off him. I think it sounds big.
Oh shit!
No, that's good.
No. I'm not gonna come for yet. Ah.
We go in. Better spit.
Another sword of Milosh.
Two family.
Reduvia or Vike's Warspear? Anyone want one of them?
No, neither. You'd be good with Reduvia.
Maybe is probably the go.
We've got a regular tree sentinel over here. You ran away from me? He's a bitch. Alabasters. Do we just do this because we're here?
Do what? Sorry.
This camp, the holy camp. We're right here.
Yeah. You're only saying that because it's Albanuri's.
I fucking hate it. I'm saying it because it's quick. All right, now we can look at castle, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? I might even just check this chest at this point. Just fucking Hail Mary.
Oh, we did underneath, didn't we?
We did.
When I Hail Mary, I can check this.
Where is it? Oh, there. Still wish you could have your macros translucent. Lightning Sacrificial Axe. I will take it.
Is that what was in the thing?
Yep.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Alright, I'm coming. That was worth it.
It's giving me a bunch of FP.
Thank you.
Can you fucking stop that, brother? Suggesting we look on top now.
Okay.
You fucking jerk. I can't believe
sorry.
you. I can't believe you've done this to me.
I can't believe you've done this. Oh, flames going up the edge.
Fuck him up!
Alright, please be a purple bow.
The moon vat. Stop offering.
Oh,
Ah.
I've got something for you, Nath. Though.
what is it? Oh, thank you.
Oh my god! I can't believe you've done this to me.
Yeah, I'm not jumping down. I'm waiting a minute there. Oh, that's funny.
Dude, I'm just getting fucking mauled, bro. Who's using Hone Bolt?
Couldn't possibly be me.
Okay, now. Oh my god. Fucking where's me poise, bro? Dude, I'm just getting fucking hammered. I played this game before, chat, I swear. We just gotta... Do you want to go kill the demon merchant?
Will we have time?
I reckon it's a little late.
Plenty of time.
Oh, okay. I'll hold you to that.
I probably can't do a stone, can I?
No.
Stone. Is he even there? After the store?
He's here. He's right here. You can see him.
Fuck him up.
Plug him up!
What's his weakness?
Fire and holy.
Napoli.
Oh my, easy.
Fuck him up.
No, purple bow. No. Oh, it doesn't this.
Has anyone got poison? No.
Nah.
Nath?
Nothing there.
Nath,
What was it?
have you got poison?
No.
Classic mate.
I thought I said no.
No, you just didn't. You were talking to yourself. You didn't respond. Well, I just got poisoned. I don't blue.
I gave up my items for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's Seven Pounds Blade. I probably won't be using it over the Lightning Axe. So.
Just trying to get all of the items. Sorry, all of the runes.
Runes.
So does that mean you're gonna buy anything at the end, or are you just gonna leave it?
Probably leave it. I'm not even sure if I bother going to 15, because I know the drop off for the benefits is pretty massive when it comes to 14 to 15.
I'm going to, and I'm just going to see what it gets to. Like my AR. I'm going to see what it changes to. I mean, we've beat him at 13 before.
That's true. Whoa, you blasted for me.
Double boss, double boss, double boss, double boss. Double boss.
The switches.
Lame. Alright, I'll let you know what the AR drop off is.
Yeah, I'm curious.
So 310, 360. Yeah, big drop off.
Yeah.
310, 360. Lost like 14 AR.
Mm. Yeah, I think I'll just stay at 14.
Who's using fucking goat?
He's a bit of a goat, isn't he?
The goat.
Alright.
Go.
Whoops. Another drop card.
go get him with a bit of Milosh action. Good start. Good start.
Dude, stop moving.
He just fucking hammered me, bro. He's gonna do it. No, he's not. Dude, I'm fucking getting stuck in attack animations hardcore. Holy shit. So bad.
Oh, I was down. I didn't even get up.
It's on me.
Yeah, I'll get Nath.
Get Elven Ring. Thank you. I don't have my thing.
No, he's on Marvin anyway.
Doing a good job, Marvin.
Surviving somehow. Taking tons of hits though. I'm not close.
Yeah, I got him. Excuse me?
Whoa. I thought I was done for. Going for the block.
Fuck! That didn't work.
I just thought he's dead. There
He's on me.
Thank you. I am terribly sorry. I am sucking at this right now.
Bad run right.
Alright.
That's not. Yeah, they're just as near me.
That's better. Dude, we're doing pretty solid damage. I'm not fucking taking this one.
Oh, it's on me.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Ah. I had to roll.
Yeah.
It's on you.
Yeah.
He's you. He's got you. He's got you.
Please. He's on you, Marvin.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Target on. Oh, it's on me. Damn it. I didn't realise it was on me. I was looking the wrong way.
I'm dead. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake!
I just knew that thing was fucking targeting me. I was just looking the opposite direction of the boss at the time.
Oh, well, I mean, at least we know we don't need to beat him.
I'm gonna have to call it there, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
As much as it sucks.
All right, we're going to finish up there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Australian Standard Time. We'll be continuing work on the Vansar gang member. Probably just do a paint sesh. Probably just do a paint sesh. And yeah. Yeah, that'll be it. Enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your night. I should probably be raid out. But there's no one I like on Twitch at all. Oh, there's no one on right now that I really want to raid, so we'll call it that. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, guys, take it easy.